Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you're new here, and today we're going to be going through all the makeup, putting it on my face that I got at the Priceline event. So pretty much everything is kind of new. Some things are not, but a lot of the stuff that they gave to all us content creators were new stuff. So that's really exciting. There's even like some things I haven't even launched yet, like this MP Models Prefer, formerly known as large powder brush. Super excited. Some lashes, I am going to try these. I'm super keen to try them. The e.l.f. Grip Primer, the new niacinamide one. I'm really excited to try this Revolution IRL Finish Filter Concealer. We're going to use the sponge from Real Techniques from the Glow range. We've got multiple blushes. I'm going to have to pick one. We've got multiple lips. I'm going to have to pick one. So it all depends on the look. I have one eyeshadow product, which makes it easy, from Barry M. So maybe I'll open that up and we can have a look at that. And then at the end, I'm going to be putting on a perfume that I received as well. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. It means so much to me when you do that. It does make a difference in the algorithm, so please do that if you can. You absolutely do not have to. Okay, so let's just have a look at this Barry M Heatwave Coastal Baked. Oh, this is a blush. I thought it was an eyeshadow palette. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. Oh, it's feeling a little blush toppery. Oh no, there's a bit of pigment. Can we kind of see that? Yeah. Oh, that could be pretty. I've got so many blushes. Well, that means I have no eyeshadow. Let me just put everything out in front of me and categorize it. Where do we start? Should we just start? I might even just quickly off camera do a very basic eye look and my brows. Not all my brows because I've got a brow gel, but just pencil them in and then I'll come back so this video isn't a million years long. Okay, I've decided to bring you a little bit closer. I thought we were a little bit too far away from each other. Let's start with the primer. This I was actually going to buy, so because like, you can't anticipate what's going to be at the event. Like I had no idea. I'd never been there before. And so some brands gave new products and then other brands that didn't have anything new gave like a bestseller. So you'll see, I'll let you know, but this is new. So this is like a different version of the green one. Because it's got niacinamide in it. So it's supposed to be a power grip primer. I'm so excited to try this. I have a lot of like hydrating, illuminating. I don't have a lot like for long wear. So this I'm like so keen to try. Oh, it's a weird consistency because it's like sticky. Interesting. Like it doesn't feel pleasant, but if it means that it grips and makes my makeup long wear, then I don't mind. That's cool. I'm excited for that. Foundation, I don't have a new one. I have a new concealer. So I thought I'd keep it in theme and use a Priceline product. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear in the shade 20 Ivory. And I'm going to use the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Natural Glow Finish, new limited edition for light to medium coverage. Lovely. Let's just start with one pump. And I tried to keep my eyes super neutral so that I could do any blush lip combo. And I will have everything linked down below as per usual. Now I get, looks like an affiliate link with Priceline, but I don't actually make a commission. It's just a nice short link rather than having a really long link. So it looks like I make commission, but I don't. It's just it's interesting because like some brands, they sign up to the affiliate program, but they don't give any commission. But I still like to be able to trace what you guys are interested in by how many clicks. Like some things that have really big clicks, I know that you guys are kind of interested in. So even though I don't make any commission off it, it's still good research purposes, I guess you could say, for me. And I don't know who clicks it, don't worry. It's not like a privacy thing. I just see a number. I see how many people have clicked it. Same with Mecca. Mecca do that too. I'm allowed to, I can get a shoppable link, but it's not commission based. Okay, now we're going to go in with the Revolution IRL Filter Finish Soft Matte Concealer. It says anti-crease. I got the shade C3 and we actually got to try the testers first to make sure that we're getting the right shade. So this one looked really good because it's nice and pinky. So yeah, this is a good shade. It's brightening. I like to have a mixture of brightening and color match concealers because it all depends on my mood. Like when I go out, I'm more inclined to do brightening as opposed to day to day. I've fully been breaking out. I don't know what's going on. Usually I just get hormonal breakout here, but I got one here. This one's recovering. Oh, my nose is red here. It's like a blind pimple here. Oh, she's sore. I don't know what's going on. And I will use this sponge. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. I'm just looking at my mirror. That's why I keep looking down so I can see what I'm doing. But I do have high hopes for this concealer. I've heard it's quite nice. I do know the coverage will go away with a sponge. I am aware. But if there's like good coverage with a sponge, then you know it's high coverage. Call me crazy, but I don't mind a mattifying concealer because it just means I don't move around as much. The thing is, people find it gets cakey, but less is more. If it's like a thin formula, but it dries down, oh, I like that. Because just like every other human being, we have under eye creases. And so if I can get something that doesn't move around as much, I like it. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna add a little bit more where my blemish is. And my blemish there, and then my dark spot, and see if I can. Otherwise, first impression, this is nice. I haven't actually been keen on anything Revolution lately, except for we're going to be using this cream bronzer that Tanika recommended. And then this range I've been interested in too, maybe even the foundation, but I don't wear full coverage foundation as much as I wear full coverage concealer. I like a full coverage concealer with like more of a natural base. That's just my preference. This is full coverage. Some say they're full coverage and they're not. This is full coverage. Yeah, that's nice. I like this. I really like this. So far, so good. Now, I was kind of wanting to do my eyes. I don't have a powder. I don't think I really need a powder because everything's pretty matte. Although I want to use this powder brush. I might get... Oh, I can use this for blush, can't I? Okay, let's go with the Revolution. This is not from... I bought this recently, so it's new to me, but it's not new from the Priceline event. So I got the shade Medium. It's called the Ultra Cream Bronzer. And a little goes a long way. I'm going to use a brush. Like I literally just tapped my brush in. Oh, that's so nice. I have gone in a little heavy before, but it always looks really nice once you blend it out. I really like the color. This would definitely be good for medium skin tones if you go in a little bit more. But because I have fair skin, I just use the tiniest bit because I like the color. I just want to say that the feedback for the giveaway was 2 small winners, which is probably good because it's still a decent amount. It's not like it's like a couple of products. Like there's going to be a decent giveaway. So I'm going to do 2 winners, and I just made up the boxes. So I tried to do a variety because it's not just the stuff from the Priceline event. There's a couple of things that from Beauty Bay, from Emco Beauty as well. It's a real nice mix actually of skincare and makeup. And I just did it because I had to organize everything when I was making this video. So I was like, you know what? Make them now and then you're set, you know? So I'm very excited for you guys because it's pretty good actually. I'm very excited, and I just want to say like thank you to you guys because I want you guys to feel like what I felt at the Priceline event. Getting some special items, maybe things you never would have thought to try before. You end up loving, you know, stuff like that. So I will go straight in with like a cream blush. And then maybe I'll like top it with this blush. Oh, but then I've also got the Barry M Illuminizer. Maybe I will give this a pass because I have 2 cream blushes and then I have a cream highlighter that I really want to use. Cream blush. One is like a nice burnt color. I'll swatch them for you, shall I? This one's from Max Factor. When they were doing a presentation, Max Factor had the biggest increase in sales in makeup by like 136%. Like, people are really wanting to try Max Factor, which I found so interesting. I think their rebranding is working. This is the first thing that's caught my eye, is this cream blush. They had a really cute stand as well. So they had this shade, which is Vintage Peony, and then they also had a bubblegum pink. And I thought I would probably get more use out of this shade. This was more targeted to the deeper skin tones, but it's always baby pinks targeted to fair skin, and honestly, I love baby pink, but just not all the time, you know? So we've got this, it's got a little bit of shimmer in it. And then I got the Australis, what do they call this? Blush Glaze. So they're very different blushes. One's more of a cream, one's a liquid. So I can't wear both. I'm gonna have to pick one. The thing is, that determines my lip. Okay, let's give this a serious talk. So if I do this, I can't do the Australis lip, but I can do the Australis lip if I do this, because these match. If I do this, then I will go in with the Color Stay Suede ink from Revlon. I would go full orange. Or like, oh, I wish you guys could tell me. I've also got this plumping, that's just gonna be clear. I'm probably not gonna use the Barry M, so I'll put that aside. I'm not gonna use the Lano Lips, I've already used it, it's very pretty. And then we've got these two, which are basically the same. Let's swatch everything and then we can decide. The Australis Blush Glaze in Coral Crush. So she said it's still got that pH like the clear pink one. Oh yeah, see, it goes on clear. Should we watch? And she said it goes to like an orangey reddy color. Is it gonna happen? Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Okay, I'll let that sit and then I'll do the swatches of my 4 lip products. So we've got the Australis Cherry Bomb. Okay, so it's like a very sheer, pretty, oh, I like that. The Color Stay Suede ink in Feed the Flame. Oh, that's smooth. Which is like an orangey red. I am so scared my son's gonna get into these products. The Maybelline Superstay Vinyl ink in Lippy, number 10. Oh, that's pretty. I could also wear that one with this blush. And then, oh, it smells so good. And then the NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream in Latte Foam. I like that name because I drink a latte. Straight up. Right, okay. So that's the Australis, Revlon, Maybelline, and then, what are we? NYX. Okay. This didn't do anything. The Australis. It's the same color as my hand. So maybe we'll go on with this today, and then I'll try this on a light makeup day with this. Light makeup day with this. Let's go with the Miracle Pure Infused Cream Blush with Hyaluronic Acid from Max Factor in Vintage Peony. I will put it on the back of my hand, and I think I'm going to use the brush. So for those of you who wanted me to use this, you're probably jumping for joy right now. But for those who wanted me to use the Australis, I will use it, because I like to feature everything. That, stunning. This is my vibe. I'm glad I picked this one. I need a little bit more. I'm a little bit excited. I love these kinds of color blushes, and it's not heavily pigmented, but it's still got enough, you know? I think it might even be better to go directly on the skin because it's wanting to dry down on my hand, which is good news. It means it wants to dry down, which I love. Okay, Max Factor. I must admit I hadn't considered you before, and maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. Oh. It's the same. It looks the same. I think I have more on this side, but it's not too bad. It's not too uneven, is it? I just don't want to go in too heavy, you know? I have a habit of doing that. Happy chappy. So far, so good. Love that. Vintage peony. I will have it linked down below, don't you worry. Okay, so lips will be a little bit later, but I will keep these on my hand so I can decide at the end. Let's do the quick flick, quick brow sculpting lamination gel. Now they did tell me that they're bringing out tinted versions. So this is the clear. They're bringing out tinted brow gels, not the lamination. I think it was still a different product, but they're tinted. And they're bringing out more brow. They're bringing out a whole brow collection. They've just got this one at the moment, but they're bringing more out. It actually looks really good. The pencil. It was a pencil. It was like 3 parts. So on the end was a brow feathering flick tool. And then you pop it open and there's a spoolie. And then you pop it open again and it was the brow pencil. It was pretty cool. Okay, how do you use this? Okay. I'm figuring it out. It's working. Is that what we do? Can you tell I don't do this? Or was I supposed to do this part first? I'll go forwards and backwards for extra hold for the thick brows. Do this a few times to build up the product. Then use the comb on the opposite end, style and push brows into desired shape. Oh, okay. Let me use a bit more product. Because I have quite thick hairs. Which is why I can never do a laminated brow, because they don't budge. Bloody raining again. It always picks up on the microphone, so I do apologize. This is my good brow, by the way. This brow never looks good with lamination, but we will try. It's just the shape of this brow is just, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like anything too crazy. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more. See if we can tame the beast. This is Cinderella and this is its ugly stepsister. I'm not struggling because of the product, I'm struggling because of me. It's actually done a pretty good job considering. Don't you think? I really like, it's very high quality packaging, I've got to say. It's very nice. So I did like that. I'll do some highlighter, shall I? From Barry M. This is their Fresh Face collection, which is their newest collection. I think it's the only shade. So I kind of got a gold aspect to it. It's quite pretty. Feels hydrating. And then I will do a little bit with the brush on the other side. That's pretty, isn't it? That looks really nice. I think brush or finger, both a nice option. Cute. I think everything's looking pretty good so far. I want to use the quick flick. Not new, but I'm pretty excited. So I got the petite 8mm, which was the smallest one. So I just do a little flick. I've tried to do the big flick and it looks horrible on me. So being that I've never used this, how does it work? Oh, you have to have 2 for the right and the left. So I'll line my eye, so left. And it's a felt tip. It's quite sturdy. The owner was there on the ground promoting her products, which I appreciated. Same with quite a lot of the brands, the owner was there. TBH owner was there. Hey Bud. Yeah, quite a few. The period supplements owner was there. Okay, let's concentrate. Hey, that's great. That's perfect. I did it perfect. Go me. Woo. I almost want to keep it in this box because there's 2. All right, let's do this again on the other side. Oh, 10 points to Gryffindor. And that's the exact size I would do my wings. So I got the perfect size. This is called Petite, which is 8mm. They had some real big ones. There was quite a few sizes. All right, so I'm just going to the end of the lash line. I'm not doing anything crazy. Oh, this one's not as good. There we go. I think it was just me. Why does it look smaller? So this one I didn't do as well, but I actually do think it's my eye because this side is my better side and this is my I don't like you side. So just trying to like give it the flick. There we go. The quick flick. Cool. That was fun. I guess if I'm feeling a little shaky, maybe too much coffee, this would be a good idea, which does happen, unfortunately. I'm gonna put, I've got the L'Oreal Pro XXL lift. I'm only gonna do one side though, because I don't want crazy lashes, because I'm gonna use the Kiss ones, the falsies. I'll show you. So I'm just gonna do real basic, one layer, not two layer. You know, for someone who's got no powder on, my under eye is looking bloody good. Tell you that. This concealer is real good. I have the very tiniest bit of creasing, but if I just go like that, lightly, it's fine. Look at that. Wow. This is cool, this concealer. Because I've got an addiction to concealers. I'm already thinking about my next one. And it's going to be the Urban Decay, the Quickie. It's full coverage and it's matte. And I want it. What are we gonna do? Do we go straight in with the lash? Or maybe I'll just let this dry. So maybe we'll do the lips, setting spray, and then the eyes. So lips, I think I won't do this purely because we've got a bit of a glam thing happening. So it's gonna be one of these two. I think it's going to be the lip vinyl, although I just did a lip vinyl in another video. Yeah, let's go with this one. Let's go with the NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream. What shade do I have? Latte Foam, that's right. I think it smells like coffee. Oh my God. I think it actually smells like coffee. This feels nice. I've got no lip liner, which is a bit blasphemous for me. Yeah, I'm not doing the Maybelline because I bought the red one and I'm doing that in a video, but I think I'll probably put this one up first. That is comfortable. That's a really good formula. Like it's matte, but it is not drying. It feels super hydrating and smooth. And I got a nice clean line without lip liner, which basically means it's not running. Oh, I love this color. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more purpley, but I actually love this. Ooh, this whole look is really coming together nicely. Okay, so I've got two setting sprays. I've got the Make It Last, which I've already owned and love. So I think I'm gonna use this one because this is brand new. This is the Revolution IRL All Day Filter Mattifying Fixing Spray. Do I shake? Oh yes, I can see everything at the bottom. Let me shake. I do know with mattifying setting sprays there's been issues. We used to get a lot of returns with the Morphe mattifying setting spray because all the powder, which was in the spray, was getting clogged in here. So I think they took it off the shelves because we were getting so many returns. It feels good. It's got a good sprayer. Got a good spray. If this is good, I'll be stoked. Mattifying, hit me up. Sometimes I get afraid of mattifying setting sprays because I think it's going to leave powder droplets. This looks great. Let's do this. Why am I so excited? This is called the Impress Press-On Falsies. Think of like press-on nails. Press-On Falsies, pre-bond technology, no glue needed, just press and go. And then it comes with the under lash applicator, only one step. So you get 2 to 3 full applications from this is what they suggest. And the lady told me how to do it, but there are instructions on the back. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do a whole band. I'm only gonna do maybe 1 or 2 at the end so I can get a nice little cat eye effect. So it looks like they're all the same length. Please remove clear covers before using clusters. So I'm gonna take this thing off. so that I can collect it. Okay. And you do it under. I'm not getting the right angle. Oh my god. And because there's so many, this would last me a while, because even that one, it feels different, because when you got a strip lash on, you can really like almost see it. But because I've just got it on that outer edge, it doesn't really feel like much. Interesting. Okay, let me do the other side. Oh, I did that one real fast with the applicator. Okay, maybe that's my technique. I like had it and I went like right in from this angle and then went up. And that was super easy. Cute. So I used 4. That's it. And then I can reuse them. She said you can reuse them a few times. I'll be the judge of that. But no, it looks super natural. It looks so natural. Cute. Oh, I like. I never use this. That's okay. Whatever I don't use, I'll use in another video. I don't feel like this setting spray mattifying, but I think it'll help maybe lock in. Maybe it'll help throughout the day. Maybe that's the situation, but I don't feel like it's instantly mattifying. Everything looks really nice. I pretty much loved everything. I think my favorite thing is this concealer. This is fantastic. I can't really say with this until it's like long wear. I love this blush. Don't you think this looks really pretty? I love like a burnt kind of reddy blush, and I feel like that hits the mark. Quick flick was fun. Lip. Oh, I love this lip. Yes. I'm really into this lip. Honestly, I think I pretty much liked everything. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, I was gonna put, oh, I've got 2 perfumes. So in the mail, I actually ordered, this is not from the Priceline event. In the mail, I signed up to their newsletter and requested to, because I really want to try the Nectar, Lancome Idole Nectar Eau de Parfum. This one here. I talked about it in my new to Australian beauty video. Anyway, they did, they sent it. I got a little tester. Gosh, I really want the perfume. It's really nice. Oh no, so I've already sprayed, I've only got a little bit left. Nah, we're not doing it. I've got to save it. But basically it is rose souffle, popcorn accord, and bourbon vanilla. It's really nice. It's still light, it's not heavy. I thought the bourbon might throw it off. No, it's really nice and I really want to buy it. And the bottle's gorgeous too. So maybe we'll go with my Juicy Couture, which I did get from the Priceline event. This one is called Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. So this is an extension of their Viva La Juicy, and it's got more of a caramel base. Like, so bougie. So over the top. Like, it's got caramel, but it's not heavy. When I smelt it on the paper on the day, it smelt very heavy of caramel. But on my skin, it's not as heavy. It's quite pleasant. Caramelly, but nice. It's light. It's really nice. So yeah, no, I enjoy that. But overall, I am loving this look. This is very vintage. This is very 1940s, I want to say. That's my era. If I were to pick an era, it'd be the 1940s, but minus the war. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know down below what your favorite item was that I wore today. Be sure to enter the giveaway. I'm going to give it a couple of weeks. I have the video linked down below if you haven't seen it. And I'm not going to tell you the rules because you need to watch the video to find out the rules. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.